and welcome to all of us. I would like to speak from an inside-out perspective, as one who knows some of these facts intimately. And I would like to begin with this. Nyesom Wike has a few detractors across the country. Few as they are very vociferous. They speak very loudly. They like to cast Nyesom Wike in the image of a very ruthless politician. Let me say to them today that yes, Nyesom Wike can be very ruthless when it comes to matters of overriding public interest and good. When Wike identifies a project and knows that this project is for the common good, not his father, not his mother, not his wife, not his children, not his friends, can stop him from achieving that project for the good of the people. If you call that ruthlessness, he accepts it and without apology. Those who do contracts for Wike understand that. He gives you a contract. He sets the parameters of quality. He provides all the money for you. He sets the timelines. And he tells you will never be owed. This is the project. You have the capacity to deliver it and you say yes. Deliver that project you must in the interest of Nigeria. If you do not deliver, the consequences are there for you to see. If you call that ruthlessness, then it is constructive ruthlessness. Those are the kinds of leaders we need for this country, if this country must make progress. Wike has friends, and he takes his friends very seriously. When he's supporting you, he supports you with every fiber of his being. He supports you with all his energy. He supports you day and night. He supports you in thick and thin. Wike expects nothing legitimate when he's supporting you. When you get to the pinnacle of your glory, he expects the same 100% loyalty. And there is nothing amiss with that. The Bible teaches us that God is a God of infinite mercy. That God is a God of infinite goodness. God has prepared heaven for those who are worthy and hell for unrepentant sinners. Talk less of men. One day we were flying to Abuja and we sat opposite ourselves, or opposite each other. And we get on to me and said, Padima, why is it that when I'm supporting my friends, I throw in everything? I do all in my power to support them. Why is it that when they get to places where they should support me, they make excuses? I consider the question rhetorical and I did not answer. But I understand the import of the question. When you take to treachery after Wike supports you, expect what happens to traitors to happen to you. Ryan Holiday, in his latest book, The Obstacle is the Way, spoke of proper leaders as people who go through obstacles to get to their destination. You cannot be a great and proper leader if you do not have obstacles. Your convictions alone and the strength of your convictions will make your enemies place obstacles before you. When I read the book, I remembered Nyesom Wike, because he's a man created to deal with obstacles. If he doesn't bust through them, he will outmaneuver them. If he does not outmaneuver them, he will outnegotiate them. But if you cast Wike into the storm, he understands the contours of the storm, and he will emerge victorious at the end of the day, because he's a man of grace. Let me conclude by referring us to a Greco-Roman emperor who was also a philosopher king. His name is Marcus Aurelius. He wrote many treatises, but the one I love the most is captured in the book Meditations, the Meditations of Marcus Aurelius. In the book, Marcus Aurelius defines what he calls the different types of fires. He said there are two types of fires. The one, the small fire, and the other, the big fire. The small fire is that which is easily extinguished by dint of materials cast upon it to so extinguish it. A big fire, on the other hand, is that which appropriates to itself materials cast upon it to extinguish it, and by dint of the same materials, so as to greater and luminous heights. Chief Wike is the big fire of contemporary Nigerian politics. For him, the harder they come, the harder they fall. Throw whatever invectives you want at him. Cast whatever vituperations you want at him. Say all manner of lies. He will trample upon those lies and do even more in the interest of the generality of Nigerians. And so on this occasion of your birthday once again, let me commend you, great leader. I think you will do even more for Nigeria. Happy birthday, great man. Thank you very much.